So, we're going to start this evening off with two announcements. The first one is this is my first stream as a Twitch affiliate. Thank you to everyone who has gotten me here. I appreciate it more than I can ever say. And the second announcement is not as good news. After 21 weeks in a row and 20 episodes, not missing a single week, we will be missing the next 2 weeks. However, I will be filling this slot with other stuff. Next week, myself and probably WaywornWyrm, we haven't figured out the details, are going to stream something during this time. And in 2 weeks, we might do like a one-shot or something. We haven't figured it out yet, but there will be something. Now, with that out of the way, will somebody give us our summary of last time?
It was not a pretty...
I was going to say, I think Kane wants to We did fight a minute.
We fought all those druids and all their bastard blights, and they slowly pecked Kane to death, or him to death.
Poor
and
him.
then Tome got really distracted by a weapon.
By voices, spirit voices.
Spirit voices started talking in her head, and she had to go do a thing. Managed to get... we have 18 seconds left for him's gentle repose before he starts to die. And we got a bunch of gold by killing all the druids and a giant int tree thing.
We got Electrum. We didn't get gold.
I'm sorry, we got Electrum converted eventually into gold, converted into diamonds.
Woo!
And we leveled up.
But finally, the druids are vanquished.
We did murder the hell out of some druids.
Yep, and a giant tree monster. Tree blight.
Yeah,
right?
That thing was scary.
Yeah. Oddly, the tree blight, easier to kill than the druids and the tiny blights.
Well, it was scary, but it wasn't dangerous.
And we were rolling like mad badasses.
We were the Bash Bros.
No, that blight was supremely dangerous. You guys just kicked the ever-living shit out of it.
We were filled with rage for our fallen comrade.
Something happened.
Let my death fuel your rage.
You were our Colston.
Oh. Oh.
Which means we'll bring you back in a television series.
What? I didn't get this reference.
Fully decked out Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Nice.
Phil Coulson from the first Avengers, he died, and that brought the team together. And
Oh,
then
right.
in the first episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., he shows up, like, really early on in the episode and is like, yeah, I didn't die. I went to Tahiti.
Right. That's right.
And even though technically the show and the movies are all in the same universe, nobody from the Avengers knows that Coulson's alive still.
Yeah, they probably have questions.
It's a little wibbly wobbly somewhere in that timeline.
Again, this is where my Marvel gap shows horribly. Talk to me of DC.
Why would I want to talk to you about a universe that can't produce good movies?
Oh!
Just the shows are good.
Damn, why you gotta be drinking the haterade?
Wonder Woman was amazing.
No,
Wonder Woman was amazing.
Great.
And that's really the only one that matters anyway.
It's true. Word.
Yeah, at least I finally got that right.
If they were going to get one movie right, that was the one.
Yes. Anyway, back in Ravenloft.
Yes,
sorry.
back in Ravenloft. You guys agreed to escort a wagon full of wine back to Vallaki.
Yep.
We are dumb motherfuckers.
Yep.
Well, we don't have any choice. That's how we're gonna get paid.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still think it's poisoned wine.
The wine
Anyway.
that you're delivering wasn't in the giant vats.
Oh,
It's a special.
That makes a difference.
I still think it's poisoned.
At this point, I'm kind of beyond taking sides. Plus, I'm not even there, so, you know.
You're
That's
dead.
Everybody's just kind of been shitty
You're
to
there.
us.
You're there in spirit. God.
I was carrying your dead body.
No, like, he's physically there.
Physically there. I'm with you in
Ooh.
physical body.
Ooh, we don't have to carry you. We have you on top of the cart with the barrels.
Oh, even better.
Oh man, cold as ice. Sweet but ice. Possibly.
The-
No, he's gentle reposing. Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's in gentle repose. And then
Yeah, Rigger didn't
the-
have a time to set in.
or did it?
Rigger takes more than 48 seconds to set in.
42.
42.
Word.
So
Okay.
we camped out outside of the winery.
Yes.
So with the plan of leaving in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah, because we're not allowed inside because of sticky fingers.
Yeah.
None of us know in character,
Nope.
except for one of us.
Except for the person who did it.
Yep.
No, like, the dude did say because somebody helped themselves. I mean, we can definitely imply somebody must have stolen something. We don't know who. Or
How I
what.
imagine that actually went was like Stormhunter was like, "Oh my god, what did I do?"
Did we smash one of the barrels?
I was
Storm has a guilty conscience.
I was like, "Man, those things were in the basement. I just smashed a little."
No, you
On
guys
the other hand-
destroyed all of the bottles.
But we didn't destroy any barrels.
Which was the arrangement. Maya, on the other hand, has no guilt at all for stealing that.
All right, so we ended last time at the end of like a rest, and then we like leveled up and stuff. So nothing happened in the night. We weren't keeping watch and stuff, and no other trees just started walking of their own fucking volition.
Right. Okay. So early the next morning, you set out with a couple of the Martikovs, and they are pulling they have 2 draft horses that's pulling a wagon full of barrels of wine, and after a little bit of back and forth, you did convince them to give up a little bit of the space for him's body.
That's useful.
What do you mean, a little bit of back and forth? Who was giving us lip?
The people who didn't want a dead body to be touching the barrels of wine they were going to be delivering to their brother.
He's not dead yet.
Yes, he is.
It's like foam
We're in
packing
denial.
material.
He's
I'm so
dead.
sorry,
dead.
Him.
He's
Speak
with-
to me.
He's with
Secretly
his
cast
matron.
speak to the
It's like
dead.
the Amazon philosophy. You can never have too much packaging material in the biggest box for the smallest item.
Right.
Word.
So, are you actually thinking about casting Speak with the Dead?
No, but that'd be really funny to freak them out.
We have stories about Speak with the Dead. Oh, it's verbal, somatic, and material.
Yeah.
It'd be very hard for you to subtly cast Speak with Dead.
I could do it.
You know, sometimes
Not really
I feel like we're
Or
playing
anyway.
D&D in like a stadium that has like an audience because, you know, there's just sporadic cheering in the background and laughing. Like it's almost like we have our own laugh track.
We actually were saying earlier that we think it really adds an extra level of creep factor. Because, like, disembodied child laughter is kind of creepy.
Their timing is impeccable.
As long as they don't start like whispering, "Are you my mummy?" I'll be okay.
Oh, that could be possible. That might be possible.
Are you my mummy?
Okay, so you guys set off.
We're off to see the wizard, the whiz. Oh wait, no, we were just at the Wizard of Wines.
Can we not mention gas masks? Well, we didn't mention gas masks. We just talked about spooky things that children in gas masks say.
Oh god,
They were
there's-
implied.
Yeah, there are so many people wearing gas masks in Seattle right now. I'm not sure anyone would notice.
Yes, no.
Seriously.
I love when the DM just rolls. It's super comforting.
I saw a
Traveling
comic.
through the countryside.
Oh, yeah.
What's that rolling sound?
I saw a comic that says when you get hit and the DM just won't stop rolling damage die.
Oh god.
So, in the Firefly role-playing game, if you get spaced, you're dead. But
Yeah.
it says for the game master, if the player tries to argue with you, pick up every single dice on the table, roll them all, and multiply it by 10. They should get the picture.
That just is mean. That does not sound like big damn hero DMing.
Well, I guess if you're playing on Roll20, it's not an issue. There are no dice on the table.
Oh, that's true.
Just roll 1d every.
1D
The
infinite.
endless chat video.
Okay. So as you guys are traveling, you are now, after about 2.5 hours, you left the far end of the winery about an hour before. You come across a thing.
Like
no,
cousin
not a thing.
it. Like
You find
Temp-
a corpse.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say like a gelatinous cube.
Those only live in dungeons.
No, it's a woman's corpse.
Oh
what
no.
woman?
Dang it, child.
Not only do you not know, you don't know how you would be able to tell.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The,
That's
This is not a hallucination.
That is some tasty mutilation.
Time to call in the forensic science people.
it's very
Yes.
clear that some dire wolves came across it.
Let's just
Yikes.
skirt around them and.
Oh man, this situation was dire.
Are there any like I know that the the body is unrecognizable, but are there any
Can you
items?
loot it? She's asking if you can loot it.
Are there any items that would like a ring or anything that would help identify the person later?
Not that you can tell.
Gross. I'm gonna take that in the worst way possible.
What little belongings she had are torn to pieces and strewn all over the place, and the Martikov brothers don't even want to stop. If anything, they actually want to go
Can't imagine.
faster.
I'm reading about the Green River Killer, and so that is a very
Nice,
accurate
nice.
description. And so, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we go faster and we leave the desecrated corpse where it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it raining? Is it snowing? is a hurricane a blowing.
One of the creepiest scenes in a children's movie ever.
Have you read the book?
Oh gosh, it's been a really long time.
Yeah, I haven't read it myself, but my friends are just like, if you think that's creepy, read the book. And I'm like,
Well, now.
So,
Sounds promising.
Tome.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh
Bob-
no, not more voices.
About an hour later, you see a dark figure crouched low in the trees, perfectly still, and they're aiming a crossbow in your direction.
And it's not a hallucination.
You appear, at least at the moment, to be the only person who sees them. What do you do?
I would call out to the group and point him out. Crossbowman, over there.
Okay. Does anyone want to make a perception check?
Sure. Yeah. My perception is nice. Medium.
Okay.
Had that beautiful nat 20 useless second roll.
Oh,
So,
stupid second roll.
Maya, you notice the guy in the wood. Pip, you actually notice a different one in a different direction. He's on the other side of the track that you guys are on.
Oh, crap.
I cast mage armor on myself.
Okay.
And I whisper, looks like someone's trying to ambush us ahead.
So, as...
Also,
yeah.
the guy that I see, I'm gonna do light. Light!
Well,
That's
that's a range of
touch.
touch.
Oh, damn, you're right.
But what you can do is
Sick
you can
flame.
cast light on the wagon.
Our wagon?
Yeah. It'll
Why
make
would
the
I-
entire
wait,
wagon
just
a light
wait
source.
before the DM talks you into stupid shit. Let's
I'm not
just
gonna
think
do
this
that.
one through.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Nah. we're
Lighting
good.
the wagon up like a fucking Christmas tree in the middle of a dark fucking forest is bad fucking news.
It's not.
feel
It's like
it.
noon.
Into the dark, deep forest.
Cast light on my own crossbow and shoot the motherfucker.
You can
Unless
if you
we're
want.
wood elves having like a feast and we want to attract like dwarves and hobbits to our location.
Oh,
I don't
no.
think it's a good plan.
Okay.
Noted.
So once you guys have started noticing the two, both of them and actually a third figure stand up, lowering their crossbows, and the Martikov brothers slow the wagon to a stop, and the three men walk toward you.
Do they
they
break
look like-
into song?
No.
Oh my
Are
god.
they wearing tights?
Do they look like Martikovs?
No, they're not wearing tights. They're all wearing cloaks. Green cloaks.
Oi. Travelers.
Just a second.
Boy, prick! No, that's all I hear in my head.
Sorry. One of them, actually the one that Tome saw first, says that we are hunters from the town of Krezik, and we are searching for a missing townswoman. Her name is Drivella Konstanovich.
Could you spell that, please?
Drivella and actually started to be Konstantinova, which would be Konstantinova.
Do we mention the corpse?
Do you?
I sure don't. Missing townsperson.
I look at my compatriots like I've already fucked up so much in the past 24 hours.
What does Dravilla look like?
They start explaining a woman who honestly sounds kind of plain. You wouldn't. She sounds like any of a dozen or 24 women that you've seen in Barovia or Valaki.
So kind of pale, sad. Looks like she's hollow inside.
Not that.
It's a burn.
They do say that she has a soul.
Okay, good.
Dark hair that's a little longer than shoulder length.
Did the corpse have dark hair?
It did.
Oh,
Great.
man. I think we may have passed your... I look at my group and I'm like,
Oh God.
we
There
may
was
have...
People will
Pass-
kill the messenger, but okay, go for it.
We may have passed the corpse of your missing councilwoman, but we couldn't tell who she was.
And as you're saying this, the younger Martikov does say that he nods and agrees and points backwards and says she's about 4 miles back. And he says there's not much to pick up.
It looked like the wolves had gotten to her.
Yeah. And in case you're wondering, that Martikov who's talking, his name's Elvir.
Elsvier?
Elvir. And the other one is Adrian.
Apparently now we're people persons who get names.
What was that?
Adrian.
I said apparently now we're people persons who actually ask for names.
Adrian! Sorry.
Not that.
It had to be done.
At work, there's a guy who comes in every single morning, just in from a workout, and he's like 6'3", and his name's Adrian. It goes through my mind every time I see him.
It's just,
Understandably.
pop culture has saturated us to a certain point where, a few references. Get to the chopper,
Can't help
Adrian. Like you just can't help yourself.
Yeah. To 30-some-year-old movies.
Oh, why are you trying to get snappy, young one?
We still also reference 400-year-old plays, so
Oh.
Yeah. So, the townsmen, they nod and they say they'll check it out, but it's probably her. And they bid you farewell and start heading down the path. In the direction
Sorry.
that you had come.
too bad there's not more we could have done. But she was already dead when we arrived.
Yep.
Dead. Not
Yeah.
like,
Not like a little dead, but like we're all dead.
yeah, not like, him.
And then you encounter something else a mile later.
Oh, no.
Another corpse?
Since I rolled 15 again, yep. Another
many
corpse.
It's almost like this is a killer in cereal.
However,
A sequence killer.
You're not here.
Sequence killer was almost the name.
Yeah.
However, this corpse is not a human's corpse. It is a wolf corpse. And you can see several crossbow bolts and broken off spears that are stuck into the wolf.
My like out of character instinct is to be like, poor Wolfie. And then yeah, no. Man, somebody needs to do something about these wolves.
Oh, by the way, I think I forgot to mention this, but there are 2 flocks of ravens that are following you guys.
Oh, I just thought that was Tuesday.
2 flocks of ravens watching us go down. Or maybe they'll be more likely to help since we have the goods.
The goods.
Well, plus aren't the 2 guys driving the cart part of their group?
Are they were-ravens?
Do you
Possibly.
ask them if they're were-ravens?
No, that's not polite.
Can't just ask somebody if they're a were-raven. Gosh.
Or can you? It's you can't ask them why they're a were-raven.
Then they'd be Y-ravens.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I have to tell the group I'm having the worst imaginary conversation with him in my head right now. And then he said, then they'd be Y-ravens.
Oh, not save the puppers. Bad puppers. Bad.
A
Oh, look, we're in a
snarling
frozen
wolf
tundra.
the size of a grizzly bear steps out of the fog. And you can see 4 more shadows in the fog behind it.
Quick, offer it a biscuit.
Who brought the dog treats?
Who brought the dog treats? Who? Who?
So,
But it's a much bigger. It's like a dire.
We need
It
dire
seems
dog
dire.
treats?
well, I mean, it's a wolf the size of a grizzly bear, so...
Quick, somebody talk to it, reason with it.
Good luck with that.
I'm a cat.
So, who else would like to roll initiative?
Yeah, that probably is a good idea.
Let's see. Wait. Can I roll nature to
That was
try
sad.
to talk to it or something?
Oh, wow.
I need to zoom out a little bit. Oh, why is he jumping on a human? He's jumping on a human holding an axe.
I thought I had
That's
myself
not right. That's
so,
just mean.
Maya was the only person who had herself clicked.
Linked.
So.
Oh, I never.
Whoops.
Whoops, I never rolled. We'll just keep winner because I never rolled for this morning.
Go.
Okay.
I'll roll again.
Well, I was reading about your kind of elves. I thought they could choose whether or not to keep it. So you don't have to roll, I
I think
thought.
you technically can, but I kind of enjoy the idea that my character is still immature enough that she doesn't have much control over it.
Valid.
is kinda
I
fun.
like that. Wait,
and like
how
in
old is she?
theory, she could eventually gain more control.
Okay, I feel like that wolf just humped me. Like, give him space.
Oh dear.
Why are you putting that wolf on top of me?
Oh no!
Damn
That
it,
was-
Wolfie.
So bad.
Is this how tall they are? I would like Storm Hunter made to scale.
You basically are.
No.
Nice. That's a whole lot of wolf.
Don't let him pee on me.
Whole lot of wolfie.
So much pee. Oh. Oh.
There was a joke about that in Land
I
or
was just
Land of the
thinking
Lost.
Did you have to say land before time?
I almost did say the Land Before Time. but-
Okay, so we're gonna start off with bites against Pip.
No.
No bites for Pip.
They just
Oh, anyway.
Bites.
Bites
No.
for Pip.
9.
It should be a new
Ha.
hashtag.
bites for Pip. I
Ooh.
like it.
They all have advantage because they have pack tactics,
Oh.
so they'll be 24.
No.
Boo.
Oh my god, we're gonna die by. It's gonna be a TPK over direwolves? Really?
God.
This is how we go.
This is how we do it.
Second attack against Pip, 15.
No. Should I use these really high level spells that I just got that I'm really excited about?
Yeah, I would think that might.
Third
Oh,
attack,
son of a.
critical hit, 19 points.
Yikes.
Wait,
And-
those are all on Pip?
Yeah.
Pip!
And then 2 against Stormhunter.
Storm Hunter mutters to himself, "This is the way the world ends, not with a bang, but with direwolves."
So 23 to hit for 10 damage.
Well, it might be with a bang since you thought that
Oh.
wolf was.
Wait, I forgot to do this with Pip, so we'll say Pip just succeeded. Stormhunter, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, Pip would have succeeded.
I mean,
Hey, you made it! You hit the DC.
Whoa.
You guys, should I cancel 10 points of damage? Or part of it? Or should I let it go?
Maybe cancel it? I don't know. It's hard. Oh. I don't know. I'm a
Okay,
Libra.
I'll let this one go, and then I'll cancel the next one if they fuck me up again.
15 to hit, so that's a miss.
Ha.
Stormhunter, it is your turn.
Okay.
Quiet, you're already dead.
I'm gonna go. Whoops. I'm gonna go for this one.
Okay. 18 is gonna hit. Roll damage. 6. So you just rolled the worst you can do. Do you want to use your new feat?
Yeah. I'm gonna use my new feat.
What's your new feat?
There we go.
Once
That
per
on.
turn, Stormhunter can re-roll damage die.
And then choose which one I want.
And
Ooh,
choose
even better.
which one. Yes.
I would like the 11, please, Alex.
You got the 11. What's your hand axe gonna do? Or if you want to use your silvered longsword, that is now a thing.
That's the same amount of damage. It's the same amount of.
Unless they're
No, silver.
dire wolves.
Oh, okay. I'll try the silvered one since it's the same. All right. We'll try it.
27
Oh,
hits.
thanks for
Yeah.
In
showing
fact,
up.
that's a
Oh, it's
critical
crit!
hit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Crit. Plus
Oh,
what?
what?
Oh my god.
That's so sad.
Roll another
Twice in one
d6.
turn.
Okay, so 10 points of damage. They do not take more damage from a silvered longsword.
No, but blood really looks pretty on silver.
That's dark.
Maya, it's your turn.
Don't I get a third one?
Oh, right, you do. I forgot.
Thank you.
More long sorting.
15 is gonna hit.
Oh, good. God! Fucking.
What? Come on, roll 20. Don't do this again. Not again.
Roll 20's doing this.
Roll 20 hates people.
Roll 20 hates me.
What the hell?
And maybe Kane.
Just a little bit.
Maya, it is actually your turn now.
Okay. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave on this one that's like right next to me. That dude.
Okay.
I will. Yeah, I'll just cast it at first level.
Boom.
I move that roll 20 is just rolling sixes for funds.
So
Rolling.
how far does he get pushed? 10 feet?
10 feet.
Okay.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
I do not believe so.
And then once he's
Figured I'd
been
ask.
pushed,
Yep.
I'm going to break away a little bit so we're not so clustered. So I'm going to go like right
Okay.
here.
You don't want to die with the rest of us? Fine.
Oh, Storm
Be
Hunter.
selfish.
You did not
Yes.
take your 10 points of damage. So I just did it for you. And
Thanks.
Pip, you have to be raging for Ancestral Guardians, right?
Yes.
Okay. I remembered that, and I was like, wait a second. It might be a rage thing. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not raging yet. That will come into play in a mo, but my initiative was shite.
Tome, your turn.
I'm going to hit. Oh, come on. Ping. There we go. That dude with the blood spear. Why didn't it? I'm like scared to hit it again. Like, is it just doing a delay?
It might be. Oh,
Okay, there we go.
Natural 20.
And
Splat.
then
Roll damage.
Sacred Flame. Oh, yeah, I should do that first. Sorry.
Okay, so take 6
Lame.
points of damage.
It's stuck on sixes.
And not even in a cool demonic way.
Well, the Sacred Flame, if it hits, is going to do 8. It hits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay!
Pip!
It's pissed.
Pip would like to rage.
Okay. Keep in mind, the direwolf directly above you is the one that Stormhunter's been attacking.
Okay.
Party
Yeah,
on,
so-
Pip.
Pip's gonna let out her fiercest battle cry and attack the one directly above her.
And critical hit. Roll damage.
So that will be a total of 9 points. That's the saddest damage ever.
It's not dead.
No, I know. And 11 points.
It is now dead.
Yeah.
And now my ancestral guardians are in effect.
Yes.
I'm totally pissed. Rah! Hopefully.
When you're raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn becomes the target of the warriors. Okay.
Warriors, come out and play! Talking about like 30, 40-year-old references.
Hey, there was a video game 12 years ago.
So, Maya, the one that you pushed away gets back up and charges at you.
Uh-oh.
And hits with 21 to do 8 piercing, and you need to make a strength saving throw.
Yes, you are.
Or it converts us to kibble. Like, what happens if we fail?
You're knocked prone.
Strength saving throw. That's going to be hilarious.
Just how the wolf likes it.
Oh. Oh no.
Son
Yep.
of a biscuit.
Yep.
Biscuit?
Yes.
A biscuit.
Yes.
No. Bad dog.
So Maya,
Bad
you are
dog.
now on the ground with a grizzly bear-sized wolf directly over you.
Hey.
Thanks for
Biting
separating
down
from
at
the
you.
group.
Hey, boo, hey.
Oh god.
I'm so
It
sorry.
squishes little ears.
The bite against Pip is going to be... Oh, it does not have advantage.
Ah,
Ah.
So it's only going to be 14, which I
No.
believe misses.
no.
The next two, however, do have advantage. The first one against Stormhunter, 23, 8 damage, and you're going to have to make a strength saving throw. Which, plus 5.
My strength
Or
is
plus 8, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's still -8 though.
Yeah, you still take the 8 damage. And then Tome, the dire wolf that you set on fire and...
But it's not real fire. It's like magic fire.
well, it's light, but yeah. Is attacking you.
No.
Critical hit. That's going to be 14
Ah.
damage. And you need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, there's strength.
Hey, you succeed.
And kill the wolves.
That was what, 14 points of damage? Yes.
Yes. Stormhunter, it is your turn.
Fireball.
All right, so let's go for the spuppers.
Okay.
I mean, that's
17 hits, roll damage. 8. Okay. And then you've got your short sword out, so attack with your short sword. 14 just hits. Roll damage. 7. Good job. And your longsword attack.
Oh yes!
Roll damage.
I'm rolling that again.
Okay.
Eh.
We'll take the second one.
Okay.
Damn it. Freaking. That happens to me a lot where I crit on both sides.
If only we had a paladin here. I'm so sorry.
Maya.
I'm going to.
Shoot a fireball from between the back legs of the wolf?
Oh, I was considering it. Trust me, I was figuring it out.
You're gonna flame his peepee?
You know what? I'm really excited about my new spell. I'm going to cast a fireball, and if I center it, I believe here, I can get both of these wolves and not anyone else.
It's a 20-foot radius, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to center it where I can hit both of these guys over here.
You're going to center it so you can hit both of them, but not anyone else.
Yes.
Okay. And will you put the... Do you have a spell card made out for Fireball yet? You do. Wonderful.
Gold star.
40 points of damage.
Yeah.
Damn. And Dex for half damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
The,
that one saved.
I'm going to say that's the one that's on you. And the one I
Okay.
got on Pip... Oh, they both just saved.
Rude. Still
Yeah.
20 points of fire damage.
Right. I mean, that's still...
Not too shabby.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to face step
Okay.
the ever F away from this gentleman and land like...
How do you know it's not a lady or a non-binary wolf?
Okay, this wolf person in my face.
I think she's up close and personal and could check personally.
That's true, I could.
Yeah, but
Um,
genitals are not.
think I'll go right.
You're right. It might not be how the dire wolf identifies. Sure.
I'm not sure the direwolf understands the concept of gender well enough to identify as anything.
That's true. I'm
Hey,
gonna pop right here.
Studies say
Okay.
that animals are as intelligent and perceive the world as accurately as we do.
So, this is when you learn that these wolves can't be frightened.
Mm,
Okay.
no!
Tome.
Yes.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna hit the same wolf. And,
7 is not
Ooh.
going to hit.
no, that is not gonna hit. But Sacred Flame?
Is also not
Kitten.
going to hit.
Pooh!
Oh,
Why do you hate me, doggy?
Oh, God.
Pip.
Why are you calling me kitten?
I was
I'm gonna
attacked
go for this one.
by a kitten.
Jeez.
No! Why are the dice so against us?
So as you swing,
Uh-huh.
after you pass the wolf, it actually bites on to the head of your great axe, and I need you to make an athletics check.
Okay.
Please make it.
You spend the rest of your turn wrestling with the wolf, but do end up in possession of your axe.
Yay.
Spectacular.
Uh, so the dire wolf looks over at the other group and then looks at Maya, looks back at the group of 3, and runs at Maya.
What a jerk.
You know, I think this is individualized attention.
You know, I feel like this wolf really wants to get to know me on a personal level.
You should be flattered.
Sure.
You
13?
should tell the wolf no
Does
means
not hit.
no.
Yes.
Because I have mage armor up.
Ba
Against
means no.
Pip. 17.
Hit, but I'll be taking half.
So only 7. That's not bad.
Yep.
Also make a strength saving throw, please.
Absolutely no problem.
I have a problem.
Yep, that is no problem at all for you. Against
Did we
Storm
lose you?
Hunter.
Okay. You cut out. I couldn't hear anything you just
Yeah.
I was just saying you don't have a problem at all with that
Nope.
strength saving throw.
That's against Storm?
Yes, that is against Storm Hunter.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and Stone's Endurance that one.
Okay.
Just because if I keep letting him go, I'm not going to have anything.
So that is 9 points that you take away, so you only take 3.
My Constitution modifier, take away 3.
Oh my god, it just started raining over here.
Isn't that glorious?
It really is.
And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
14, you stay standing. And Tome,
Uriel.
21 to hit for 8 points of damage.
Ouch.
And you need to make a strength saving throw, please.
Yeah, I just need to get the right sheet. There we go.
19, that's more than enough.
So I just take the 8.
Yes, you just take the 8 points of damage. Storm Hunter, it is your turn.
Okay.
22 hits, roll damage.
Oh, looking better. Looking better.
How much distance are these squares? Are they 5 feet?
5 feet.
Okay.
20 hits. 9 points of damage. That kills a wolf.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll this one. Oh,
Okay.
I'll take that second one.
I assume you're attacking the one next to Tome?
Yep.
Okay.
The one I can reach with my sword and axe.
You mean your 2 swords?
And your sparkling
Or my two
personality.
Maya.
Cool, cool. Me and this wolf are getting real close and intimate. I would like to. Do I have disadvantage for Scorching Ray in up close?
No.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. All 3 of them at him.
Okay. 16 hits.
Okay. So the first one's 4.
Okay.
Second ray,
20 hits.
6.
Okay.
Third ray,
22. And you kill it.
Huzzah!
nicely done.
Kill the puppers.
That was fun.
Tome, it is your turn.
Okay. How bad is everybody's health?
Doing surprisingly well.
Okay, then I will save this for now, and I will just keep plinking along. Blood Spear.
19 hits, roll damage. Okay.
And then Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Critically succeeds on its dexterity.
Whoa.
Pip!
So it was all like, wah!
It gracefully jumps out of the way and then jumps back. 10 does not hit, unfortunately.
Well, that's fine. I'm going to swing again.
Uh,
That will be 18 points of damage.
And that kills it.
That's good. Hey, we might live, guys. Let me knock on wood so I don't jinx it.
Okay, and it is the dire wolf's turn. He is going to bite at Tome. 17 to hit.
No. People are mean.
That'll be 7 points of damage. And you're knocked prone.
Bugger. Okay.
Stormhunter.
All right. Kill the puppers.
22 hits, roll damage. And you kill it.
Oh, okay. Meh. First one was better.
Even that 8 would have killed it. It had 7 hit points left.
We lived. We lived to tell another day.
Wazoo!
As you guys take stock, you realize why the ravens didn't come to help you.
Why?
Because they are just finishing killing another dire wolf that you didn't see.
oh,
Oh, good. Good ravens!
thanks, Ravens.
Never
And,
more.
Should we go check with them to see if they need any healing, or are they all right? How are our...
There are some dead ravens.
Oh.
And, well, Adrian and Elvire look kind of sad. They brush it off and say that they are loyal allies.
What does that mean?
That the ravens are loyal allies.
To us? To...
To at least the Martikovs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you all get close, then I can spend 10 minutes and do Prayer of Healing, which will do 2d8 plus spell casting modifier to up to 6 creatures of my choice
Yeah.
within 30 feet but you have to stay within 30 feet of me.
Sure.
Or you can all jump on the wagon really quick.
And do a long or short rest.
Or
Come in for
just-
the real thing.
That's a way to stay within 30 feet and
Oh, that's
still
true.
keep moving.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do that.
Let's do that.
Okay, so roll that spell.
Hello. There we go.
It
Still hates me.
displayed as a spell card rather than. Let me look real quick.
Okay. I'll let you
It's,
do that before I manually.
Okay, so that would be 2d8. Healing. 2d8. Stop looking at your core.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Add spell modifiers. Higher level. One d8. Okay. So, Prayer of Healing. Casting at level 2. There you go. That didn't work right.
It didn't add the wisdom modifier. And it's 4 plus whatever her whiz modifier is.
I'm just going to do that again. There we go. 8 points of healing. It rolled the exact same thing.
Hey,
That's
I'm back up to full.
8 points of healing.
Yep.
I wonder if that works on myself as well.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
I'm a
60
creature of
AC.
my choosing.
Yep.
You can see yourself pretty well.
So, fun thing. Can you see yourself when you're invisible?
Ooh.
I don't know. Ask that Potter kid.
I'm pretty sure he couldn't.
He couldn't unless he was looking at himself like inside of the cloak.
Yeah.
But like if he looked out of the cloak and tried to look down at himself, he couldn't see himself.
There we go.
Kane's mean mugging at me because I found a laser pointer while cleaning off my desk and was pointing at things on his computer screen.
So, when you guys get back to one of the forks in the road, the Martikovs say that they're going to take a lesser traveled path around because it is slightly shorter. However, right as they start that, night does approach. And they suggest camping for the night.
That seems like a great idea.
They also ask if you guys want to push on about an hour and a half trip away, and about 45 minutes out of your way, there is a tower on the nearby Lake Baratok, and they suggest maybe trying to reach there for the night.
For a little bit more protection.
Yes.
And we know it's an uninhabited tower.
To their knowledge, it is.
Oh, of course it's not.
Let's do it. Nothing bad could happen.
Okay.
What happened to the last tower we were in? Oh yeah, I think we almost died and then found
That was a
children.
windmill.
That was a windmill.
But
But we didn't die.
The children did.
Well, that wasn't at the tower. That was in the woods.
Lost in the woods.
And that involved wolves. I'm seeing a theme here.
I'm not getting any.
You've got 9 more days.
So, about an hour later, you guys do come across another event.
Of course we do. Is this a windfall of money? Because I wouldn't mind that one.
Are any of these events ever good?
Yeah.
I think the last good event that I experienced in D&D, I ended up with a pearl earring with a feather. That was as close to a good event as I've experienced.
That sounds like a cool fashion accessory. Was it magical?
No.
Oh.
The disappointment in your voice was so amazing.
So, from out of the woods, a scarecrow lurches into view.
Oh, fuck no.
Its sackcloth eyes and rictus are ripe with malevolence.
Nope.
And its gut is stuffed with dead ravens. It
Nope,
has
kill it.
long, rusted knives for claws.
Kill it. Kill the fire right now.
There are a total of 5 of them.
Oh, holy.
Were you made by Blinksy?
The Martikovs, their eyes go wide. They yell at you to jump off and say that Baba Lysaga made them.
Oh, Baba Lysaga. Not Baba Lysaga.
That is definitely not Blinksy. And I guess they're not going to be any fun because they're not a Blinksy.
That is true.
Sure.
Baba Lysaga. How do you spell that?
B-A. That's the first name, and the last name is Lysaga.
I was so close.
So musical.
Baba Lysaga made horrifying scarecrows.
That eat ravens.
So, do you guys jump off?
Well,
I mean, I
yes,
guess this is what we're
they-
here to do.
they told us to.
Okay.
We jump
As soon as you do,
Cool.
Adrian, who's holding the reins, snaps them and gets the horses moving as fast as possible.
Sure, as one does.
You are at least temporarily left alone.
Are the ravens still around?
No, they are flying off as fast as they can. For whatever reason, these scarecrows must scare the ever-living shit out of...
Ravens.
Sure. Sure.
I mean, that is what they're meant to do.
So,
It's a good thing you're not awake,
there
old
is...
friend.
Oh, slightly better.
God.
Jesus.
My imagination was a little worse than that, so I'm glad that you sent
Oh,
that
yeah,
image.
Cheerful in comparison to what I imagined.
Yeah. It doesn't
Wow.
really, it doesn't quite have those little knives as finger things as you were describing picture.
And
Oh,
a
good.
while away the hours.
Its initiative is low.
Tome. You
Yeah.
haven't done initiative.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry.
And
Yeah, get your shit together, God!
I don't think anyone other than Maya added their 8 points of healing.
I did.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I just got hit a lot last.
I did too. I took like 35 points of damage last time.
Apparently. Okay, so we start with Stormhunter.
Stormhunter would like to take one of the 5,000 torches and light it and throw it in their direction. Where are they? I don't even see them.
They're probably under your turn order.
Yeah. Because they're at the
Oh,
very edge of the left
There
of the
they
map.
are. Okay, I'm gonna move the turn order.
Nobody
There we
get
go.
close to them. I'm gonna fireball their faces.
Okay,
Hey,
so
do you want me to strength it? You want me to?
no, what
Athletics.
you do is you're going to roll d20 plus your dexterity. So that'd be d20 plus 1.
Fuck.
And what's this computer? just
4
rebooted?
does not.
Oh wait, it's back.
No, just my
Whoa.
did.
We just lost. Oh, you guys are back.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Our
Our
power
power's hiccuping.
flickered, and it might do it again.
It
Because
looks
of
like we're
whatever's
having a
going
storm
on.
of some kind. It's barely raining, but it's
Weird. So you throw the lit torch, and it flies over their head and into the woods.
Sure. Can I
So-
throw another
Into the
one?
woods.
Yes. Well, no, you'd have. You wouldn't be able to light another one and throw it.
Okay. Can I longbow them?
No.
Okay. Then I am done.
Okay, it is Tome's turn.
Fuck.
And let's hope that Barovia doesn't have the same type of summers as the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, because I'm gonna light everything on fire.
Mm,
I'll be that kid that they
I'm not-
arrested.
I'm not sure I want to get close enough to them to use my spear, so
Don't do it.
yeah, no. Crossbow.
22 is going to hit. Roll damage.
You have a
3.
crossbow?
I do have a crossbow. And Sacred Flame.
Is this the first time you've used it?
No, I've used it before, it just hasn't hit for shit.
Last week was the first time Pip used her purse.
Okay.
Sorry, did you just say
Maya.
that Pip used her purse?
No, hers.
I'm gonna fireball all of them.
Okay. So I'm going to start at the top and go down.
Okay.
Miss.
Fail.
That's 2 fails.
Fail.
3
Fail.
fails. 1
Ah.
success. 2 successes.
So 30 for the first 3 and 15 for the second 2.
nice.
That was awesome.
Oh dang.
Maya went bowling.
Girl.
So,
rock.
that was 60 points of damage to the top 3.
Whoa, double fired.
And
I was hoping they had some
vulnerabilities.
vulnerability to fire.
They definitely do. Okay, Pip.
Pip, pip, hooray!
Pip,
Thank
pip,
you.
hooray!
Thank you. That always makes me feel nice.
Where's Reno now? We actually have the fire. Where is he?
Things are on fire.
35 is my movement. That gets me into
Yeah?
melee. Let's just do this one. And then I'm gonna great axe it in the face.
16 is going to hit. Roll damage. And it's
Dang.
dead.
Sweet.
That was impressive.
And it is the Scarecrow's turn.
It runs away.
No, it moves up to Pip.
Scarecrow
Ooh.
doesn't have much self-preservation.
No, it does not move up to Pip. Pip! I need you to
Yeah.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Sure. No problem.
13. It stares you down with a terrifying look, and you feel a wave of fright wash over you and then subside.
Well, I feel that, and I'm, sitting in my office chair. So.
Stormhunter, it is your turn.
This uncertain world is terrifying.
I'm gonna longbow.
Okay. 17 hits. Roll damage. 5.
Can I roll it? Or is that good? I can't.
I can't tell you. If I tell you, you can't.
D8 plus 1. Okay. Oh my god! No, this is just getting worse. This is ridiculous.
What is happening?
So many
What
dice.
the crap? Oh my gosh.
All of the dice.
What happened to that longbow?
You get a second longbow attack since you're high enough. So yeah.
God, everything
roll-
sucks.
Don't
Roll what?
Don't roll a damage. Roll a longbow attack. 26 hits. Roll damage.
Once.
13.
There we go.
No.
That kills it.
No.
Well, I rolled its damage so many times initially because I was upset that it was the same, and then it just got worse, and then it was the same. Worm knew what I was doing.
I did.
Mhm.
It's called indignant rolling.
Okay.
I don't understand why those guys were so scared of these dudes.
Maybe because they're birds and as well, and they're scared of scarecrows because that's what they're made for.
That's
Just a
maybe.
theory.
Do we just walk slowly forward and eventually catch back up with them, or are we just like
But
hoofing it from now on?
while we're walking slowly forward, I just want to imagine that like the fireball is still burning behind us. So we've got like
Yes.
the cool explosion happening behind us as we like walk forward and don't look back.
I like it.
And
Real adventurers don't look back at explosions.
Yeah.
behind that, there's the small fire that's coming from the torch, and then the fire from the 5 scarecrow corpses.
Yep.
Light it up!
Light it up, light it up. I'm on fire.
You do come across them about a mile later. They are stopped, and
Hey guys, thanks for waiting.
I thought that was funny.
Mhm. But did they?
they are they're considering just traveling through the night right now.
Okay.
I mean, that seems like a bad idea, but we like murdered the hell out of those guys.
Are
Like,
there more
the
than
hell out
5
of
of
them.
them? Is there like a race of weird scarecrows that... Are there more than 5? Help us understand here.
We don't know how many Baba Lysaga made.
Alright, tell us who this...
Saga.
Thank you.
Sorry, I think I stole your.
No. Tone would be like, thank you. That's what I was trying to say.
So you've heard of the Keepers of the Feather.
No.
That is our family.
Ah.
We are a secret society of were-ravens. And
Naturally.
we are
I'm sorry, it did.
attempting to find ways to eventually overthrow Strahd.
I'm cool with that.
Baba Lysaga considers herself a protector of Strahd.
Ugh.
I think he can protect himself, especially with how we murdered those scarecrow.
She sees herself as his true mother.
Oh, that's creepy.
Is she?
Of course not. His true mother is Queen Ravenlova.
Sure. We all knew that.
Who is she?
We'll just eat me.
The wife of King Barov, Strahd's father.
Are they also vampires?
No, they're long dead. They died before the mist came and surrounded our valley. But their names grace this valley.
So why does she think he's his mommy?
No one is quite sure.
Is this like a who's your daddy sort of thing?
Awkward.
Hashtag mommy issues.
As we said, we don't know why she believes that she is his mother. However, she's decided to wage war on us. Because although Strahd does not consider us to be a serious threat, she considers us the bane of her existence. She has discovered where we are and who we are. And we believe she forged an alliance with the druids at Yester Hill.
Oh.
The
That's
druids
unfortunate.
who worship Strahd as a god.
Oh. Then they must have been real stoked about him showing up the other day. Like, our god walks among us.
So they're cultists.
Yeah, they were so excited. They made they got a big giant wood.
Oh my goodness. Storm Hunter, who's teaching you this?
Him did.
Blame the one who's dead.
He's not here to defend himself, so... Oh my gosh, the
She-
things his master must have said to him if that came out of his mouth.
She devotes her existence to killing us and does a fairly good job of it.
Huh.
Her army of scarecrows are but one device that she uses.
Take it migratory birds aren't protected here.
So, how long do we have till we get back to town? Like, are we talking like 12 more hours? So if we just keep going through the night, we'll get there at in the morning?
Hello?
It is about a 7-hour journey.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah, and it'll probably be close to light at least by the time we get to town,
I mean,
right?
it sounds like a really bad idea to travel through the less used path in the middle of the night in Barovia. Just saying. But
If they think it's safer than staying put, I'd vote for the people who've been here longer than 96 hours.
If we backtrack and took the other path, it would take us 9 hours.
let's keep going.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
We can also make it to the tower in an hour.
Or we could go to the tower.
Do you all feel like you will feel safe in the tower?
Like, are they going to
With
be staying in
how
the
many
tower?
things that we have found?
What?
We don't know what would be safer.
That's fair.
I'll leave it up to Aiden and Elvir.
Adrian?
Sure.
Yeah, we are guarding you, so we will defer to your wisdom. Maya looks really uncomfortable saying this.
Why does Maya look very uncomfortable?
Because Maya doesn't think anyone's smarter than her.
That is true. Well,
Hey, Worm, you keep cutting out a little bit. I don't know if you're doing something with your mic or
I'm
what's
not.
happening.
I don't know why. I'm not doing anything. Um,
I think it's him's fault.
Yeah,
everything's
that
his fault.
bastard.
Well, when you're dead, everything's your fault.
You
It's
you
easier
do
that
know
way.
that the vast majority of times when people die in a bar fight, they started it.
No, I didn't. That's fascinating.
Yeah. When the cops investigate, they find out something like 85% of the time, the guy who died started the fight.
I wonder how factual that is, though.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, because everyone's gonna be like, yeah, it was the other guy started it.
They did
No,
it.
He was
They
a
brought it on
douchebag.
themselves.
Let me check something really quick.
So I'm just chatting him up, being like, so how often do you guys take this road?
Are you coming on to our horseman?
Storm Hunter.
I'm just asking as out of character curiosity. Oh god, he's rolling.
No, I'm not coming on to them, but just being conversational.
Adrian looks directly at Maya and says, "You have an opinion. What is it?"
Oh,
That's awkward.
I mean, I think traveling at night's usually a bad idea, but you guys know the area better, so we will listen to your advice.
He nods and says, "You make some good points, and I appreciate the humility."
Yeah, nice one, Maya.
Did it hurt?
It really did.
He briefly consults with his younger brother, and they said it would probably be best to head for the tower.
Let's do it.
Sounds good. I wonder if we can find the deed to this place.
We're just gonna have little like towers and windmills throughout the land.
Or we're going to become like real estate agents.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
We retire from adventuring and go into
We're just land barons.
yeah.
No, we're just going to slowly take over Barovia one tower at a time. And then Strahd shall bow to us.
Sounds like a legitimate fiscal plan.
She'll bow to us, and there are infinite. Oh, that's not what I was gonna go see mortgage, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted. What are we accruing? What's an adult?
Interest?
Equity?
Equity.
Oh,
And our
Equity.
bow to our equity.
So,
Strahd comes to you. Why is my rent so high?
as you guys are getting
joke-
closer, the stillness of the night
drop it.
is shattered by the shriek of bats and the flapping of tiny black wings
What's that?
as
God damn it.
thousands of bats fly and start circling your wagon.
Cool.
And then the ravens. What the hell was that?
Sounds like a cat attack.
Diving board.
Christ almighty.
What?
I'm back. Your dog was
Uh-oh.
eating shit.
Was what?
randomly.
Eating shit and then knocked a whole bunch of other shit over after I tried to get the other original shit away.
So it wasn't literal shit, so that's good.
I was also not sure because dog.
Was also not
Yeah.
sure. What, don't act like dogs are the only animals who eat their own excrement.
Remember,
They're
we
not-
have cats.
Only ones, but my cat does not eat her own excrement. She licks her butt, but she doesn't eat it.
Oh, no. Both of our dogs love to eat cat poop.
We call it Kitty Roca.
Oh God.
It gets that nice crunchy coating.
Oh.
That was unnecessary.
I'm painting an image here.
I
I'm a
don't want
storyteller.
that painted.
I don't even
I
have
want
a
that left
a
unpainted.
little.
All right, so we're covered in bats.
And then the ravens start attacking the bats. And
good.
there is a fight above your head that ends with the bats flying off. And Adrian watches them and says, "Those bats are heading to the castle. We must hurry."
Hurry where?
Do you actually say that?
The tower.
Sure.
Tower?
Elvir looks at you and says, "We're going to the tower. We've
Okay.
been going to the tower."
I didn't know if bats changed plans. I'm with you. Forward, my good man.
We're cool. We're cool.
About half an hour later, you come to a cold mountain lake enclosed by misty woods and rocky bluffs.
Is there a Deathly Hollows here?
The trail ends at a grass-covered causeway that stretches 100 yards across the lake to a flat, marshy island with a stone tower on it. The tower is old and decrepit, with collapsing scaffolds clinging to one side, where a large gash has split the wall. Time-worn griffin statues, their wings and flanks covered with moss, perch atop buttresses that support the walls.
2 points to Gryffindor.
I know, it sounds like Hollows are here.
Parked near the base of the tower, within sight of the entrance, is a barrel-topped wagon splattered with mud.
Have we seen this wagon before?
You have not.
Wagon.
Does it look like ours?
No. Actually, it looks similar to a Vistani wagon.
Oh.
Is it a Vistani wagon?
It might be. You don't know.
Does it look like the wagon's been here for a while?
It's hard to tell in the dark, but quite potentially.
Can we investigate in the dark?
Sure.
I would like to investigate the wagon in the dark.
Okay. You walk up to the wagon with a torch held behind you. Under layers of mud, this wagon sports a fresh coat of purple paint, and its wheels have fancy gold trim. A brass lantern hangs from each corner, and red drapes cover a tombstone-shaped window in each side. A steel padlock secures the back door, hanging from which is a cheap wooden sign that reads, "Keep Out."
All right, I'm
Um,
gonna go in.
Can Storm Hunter, like, shave and a haircut, knock on here?
Yeah, you can knock. And remember, Tome, there's a padlock on the door.
No, I'm gonna go into the tower. No, I'm kidding. I'll stick with the group. There's a padlock. Do we have anybody who has lock picking stuff yet?
Actually, I might, for some reason,
I have a spell.
Thieves' tools, I think.
I have
We
not.
lost our
No, I
row.
didn't. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, Smith's tools.
Would you like to unlock the padlock?
No, I want to see what happens when Stormhunter knocks on it.
Nothing happens.
Can
Can we see
Stormhunter-
like in the door at all? Like, are there you said there were bars on the window, right?
No.
Oh,
But there are drapes on the inside that cover the windows.
do you guys want me to unlock this thing?
Let's knock on the window first.
Does it sound like there's a tiger inside?
There does not.
Ride the tiger. Oh, I'm gonna get all my Dio references out tonight. Okay. I go and I knock on the window.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Yo!
Yo.
All right, bust the lock.
So, you want to go through the lock, or do you want to look around the wagon some more?
Is the tower locked?
You want to go to the tower door?
I don't know. What do you guys want to get into this wagon? Because I can unlock it, but then when something jumps out and bites my face, I need you all to kill it with your axes.
I think we should go in the. I think we should go in the tower and just see if whoever owns this wagon is.
Is in there before
Oh
we
my
leave.
god!
Oh,
What?
Ew. We're so felonious.
Oh, good. The only thing that loaded was like all the people, and then the church scene came.
Not the church.
You guys have a really bad history with churches.
It's
I
terrible.
mean,
Hail
on
Satan.
brand for me.
Everything went black.
Yeah, because I need to get your tokens. And I suppose I will let him see what's going on.
Just this once.
Okay, here you guys are.
Ride the tiger. He's been gone too long in the midnight sea. What's the
So
next line?
the door is made of iron with no visible handles or hinges. In the middle of the door is a large embossed symbol, a connected series of lines with 8 stick figures set around it. Carved into the lintel above the door is a word, Kazan.
Kazam?
Like I am Kazam.
Khazan.
Oh, okay.
And what was the symbol again?
It is a connected series of lines with 8 stick figures. Let me see if I have a handout for it. Because
I do like handouts.
This isn't like, the Barovian Airbnb.
Do those
Review.
do the horse guys know anything about what this means?
They do not.
Then why did they say we could go to this tower?
Ah, here it is. Okay.
I'm no longer
That's
trusting.
what the doors look like. No, that's what the door looks like.
Does anybody know Elvish for open?
Sure that
Is
works.
that Elvish? That looks like Blair Witch.
I don't know. I'm smelling somebody dancing.
Only got common, dwarven, and draconic.
I mean, I speak Elvish, but
I was just making a Lord of the Rings reference.
no, I got it.
Okay.
I was making a YMCA reference.
YMCA. You have to
So
stay.
each stick figure embossed on the door has differently positioned arms, either bent up or down at the elbow or sticking straight out to the side.
So is this the Vistani Kama Sutra?
Oh, they do it with 8.
Oh.
What would you guys like to do?
Get inside.
How about we knock on the door?
That seems like a good idea.
Okay. Who would like to knock on the door?
I'll do it.
That was...
Am I gonna regret this?
Does that little dial, does that picture turn on
Do
the
you
door?
want to grab it and find out?
Do I recognize any of this? Is this any Arcana, anything?
You can try an Arcana check.
He sounds really confident when he says that.
Yeah, I know.
No. It does
Yeah, okay.
not. Tome, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. At disadvantage.
Oh.
At disadvantage.
Mhm.
Okay. I mean, like,
Jesus.
Okay.
Yikes.
how many points do I take?
I'm about to let you know.
Are these what substance is this carving in?
It would also
Metal?
be metal, yeah.
Yeah.
So, as Nosi, or as Tome touches the door on the first knock, she is hit by lightning and takes 15 points of lightning damage.
Oh.
My God.
Holy crap.
That'll sting.
So, would you, are you going to, stay at the door?
No, I'm gonna move back
Okay.
and then go lick my fur until I remember I can heal myself.
And as she runs away, you notice that the electricity is still surging along the door.
I know. That's how I feel.
Um,
I have no idea, guys. I don't know what to do with a lightning door.
Does anyone have Dispel Magic?
I do, but I was just zapped. Okay, I can cast Dispel Magic. Let's see. Level 3.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Ugh.
Like, you cast the spell and nothing happens.
I wonder if this is because of the lightning. I'm like trying
Maya,
to put my
make it-
fur down.
Maya,
all
make
spinning
an Arcana check as soon as you see that.
Okay. Don't be terrible. Don't be terrible. Oh, it was terrible.
oh no.
You are convinced that the dispel magic just failed.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, tell me again what those little things are on the door. Is it like a clock?
No, it is people.
They're people?
Yep. And there are lines connecting them. So
Oh. Okay. We have to, like, go through the moves in order of the lines connecting. So
Okay.
starting at the dude who's got... So from the top...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The ones with the
11 o'clock.
shoot arms up?
Yeah, 11
Yeah.
o'clock. 2 arms up.
Okay.
All right, my arms are up. Can everybody see me?
So where are you doing that? You guys are currently standing like 10 feet away from the door.
Oh, I don't want to get closer. They're gonna shoot me.
I'll do it.
Okay. Are you going to walk up to the door?
I walk up to the door.
Okay. As soon as you get within 5 feet, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Actually, nope. You don't even do that. As soon as you get in within 5 feet, you're going to take damage.
All right.
No!
I think we should do those positions from where we're at.
Maya, take 29 points of lightning
Holy-
damage.
Oh my god!
Smokes.
Wait, can I? Am I within 30 feet of Maya?
Yes.
Wait, do you have to do this one? Hang on, sorry. I'm gonna use Spirit Shield and jump in front of her. I'm gonna reduce the damage.
Okay.
Doesn't that also put you in position to take damage
That's not what it says.
if you're jumping in front of her?
I mean, I don't know how it works. It's a Spirit Shield.
Let's open the book real quick, because I don't remember exactly how that works either.
Says, beginning at 6th level, the guardian spirits that aid you can provide supernatural protection to those you defend. Oh, it doesn't work. I wasn't raging. I thought I read it and it didn't say that. Never mind. It has to be when I'm raging.
Cool. Don't worry, guys.
I'm sorry.
I'm still alive
Don't worry, guys.
by 2.
I take it you stumble backward as soon as that happens and get out
Yes.
of the path of the lightning.
Yes. And I am coughing up blood, and I lay down on the ground.
All right, Storm Hunter's gonna stand just outside of that little ring and
Okay.
do the positions like Maya said to.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Oh man.
Probably
Although,
should have done
Over
it
to
before
Maya.
we opened it.
a couple minutes later, the lightning seems to dissipate.
Okay, so now Storm Hunter will stand in front of the door and do the positions.
Okay. And how do you want to do this? So you want to start at the 11 o'clock, and then what?
hmm Follow it down to the 6 o'clock, then
Okay.
12, then 9, then
Okay. So you're just following the path.
yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna heal Maya.
Thanks.
Cure wounds.
Just laying on the floor.
I literally have 2 hit points.
Storm Hunter gonna die?
No, I hope not. But cure wounds, that's the thing where I can cast it.
She's not at 0, so you don't
Oh, she's-
get...
That's fudge. That's right. Okay. Let's just roll this bitch. Wow, my computer's being weird since it had its little
5.
stroke.
That'd be
Well-
5 points of damage.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Don't die.
Maybe
So,
won't.
Not another one.
as soon as Storm Hunter finishes the last one, the door swings open inward.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's
I
America.
thought for sure I was gonna die from lightning.
Today.
Maya, you're a genius.
It is Kama Sutra.
Thanks.
And you see a curtain just inside the room.
Hello, curtain.
So it would look...
I cast Mage Hand and pull the curtain back.
Okay. As you pull the curtain back, does anyone want to walk in?
No, I'd like to listen for a tiger first.
No tiger rushes out as...
You're just gonna walk in.
Okay. The flagstone floor is strewn with debris. A few old crates stand near the east wall. A torn curtain to the south partially obscures the tower vestibule. A 5-foot square indentation in the center of the floor contains 4 pulleys attached to taut iron chains that stretch up through a similarly sized hole in the rotted wood ceiling. Standing next to the chains are 4 tall clay statues.
Do the statues look familiar?
No.
Okay. Are you going in, Pip, or?
Yeah, wouldn't have just stopped right in the door. I probably.
Okay. Does it look like this is like a ceremony? Is there only one floor in this tower?
No, there are floors and above.
How does one get there? No.
How does one get there?
I don't want to step on that thing.
Is there a call button for the elevator?
Oh, man.
Yes,
Alright.
but the blood gets off at this floor.
What do the little statues look like?
They're not little.
What do the big fucking statues look like?
People.
What kind of people?
Fanged people?
No, not fanged people. They look like people.
Does one of them look like a second floor? Does one of them look like a third floor?
What?
Like, do you have pictures of the statues?
I don't think so. I'll check. No, I do not.
Oh my god. Alright, does it look like you can move any of these? Does it look like you can turn them? Can you
No.
boop their nose? Like what?
Okay, like,
They're holding the chains.
What chain?
There
The
are,
chains that ascend up into the floor above us.
There are chains that go up into the floor and then they're back down and connect to each corner of the metal square in the middle of the room.
Does it look like something you can pull? Is there something you can
The
push?
statues are holding the chain.
Okay.
If you guys give me 10 minutes, I can cast Identify on one of these statues.
Sure.
alright, cool.
Storm Hunter's ready to smack one of the statues in the ass and step in the
It
center
really
square
just
thing.
wants to step on it and see what happens.
Maya has 9 hit points, so she's not going to do that.
Storm Hunter will.
I'm sorry, 7 hit points.
Can he just like
I have
tentatively
13, so I'm with you, Maya.
like put his little toe over and like press on it a little bit?
Yep.
Okay, does it look like it's gonna hold his weight?
As he does that, the statues look at him for a second.
Oh, holy Jesus.
Oh, holy night. The stars were brightly
Shining.
And then they start lowering, or they start letting the chain go up, and noise comes from above.
Okay. So does that mean the little lift thing just left without Storm Hunter, or he got on it?
The lift wasn't there.
The lift is coming down now, correct?
Oh, okay.
Yes. It takes
A while.
almost a minute.
World's slowest elevator.
Okay. So is him a zombie, or like what's
No.
happening right now?
We're
he's
just letting
trolling so I
Kane
can
watch.
It's the only way I can see. Otherwise, I just see black.
So, about a minute later, a small wooden platform rests right where the indentation was.
Is it just for one person?
It would be just for one person.
All right. I will go check up the next level, hopefully.
Good luck. Godspeed.
If this is the best of
God's
elevator
slow. I
platform.
like it this way.
Worst.
Leave
So
me your
as
book
you,
of poetry.
As you step on the platform, the statues look at you expectantly.
The next floor up, please. He says uncertainly.
They start pulling it up, and it moves less than a foot a second, and it's really jerky.
Oh, this is like flu powder.
And luckily, you only go up like 10 feet, so it's only like 12 seconds.
We all just stand there awkwardly as the elevator, like, really slowly rises.
Why did they want to come to this tower?
All right, so there's nothing on this floor.
Dust and cobwebs fill this otherwise empty room, the wooden floor of which is badly rotted and partially collapsed.
All right. Storm Hunter talks for the floor. Next floor up, please.
They do keep bringing you up. And then you get to the third floor. Time and the elements have all but destroyed this chamber, leaving a gash in the northwest wall and slimy black mildew on the walls.
Ooh.
The wooden floor
Squishy.
is completely rotted and has begun to fall away in places.
Third floor needs magical help. So far, nothing. Next floor, please.
Unlike the levels below, this room shows signs of recent habitation, and although the place reeks of mold and mildew, it has plenty of creature comforts, including a cozy bed, a desk with matching chair, bright tapestries, and a large iron stove with plenty of wood to feed it. Light enters through the arrow slits as well as through the dirt-caked windows with broken shutters. Obviously, right now, it's not a lot of light because it's dark out, but other features of the room include a standing suit of armor and a wooden chest. Old wooden rafters bend under the weight of the tower roof, which has somehow remained intact. Mounted to the rafters are pulleys around which hang iron chains that support the tower's elevator platform.
Could you send the platform back down so my friend can come up, please?
It does go down and reaches the bottom floor about a minute later.
Pip would like to make her slow ascent.
Okay.
Send my friend to the top floor, please.
And it goes directly to the top floor.
Hmm.
Fancy.
Thank you.
Amazing.
This is weird, right, Maya?
Pip,
This
get
is
off the
so
fucking
weird.
elevator.
Where? Okay. Dang.
Where are Adrian and what's his face?
They are setting the horses for the night.
Okay.
Go back to the bottom floor, please, and get my other friend.
I'm going to step outside and do alarm around our cart.
Okay.
Storm Hunter's convinced this is the only way the elevator works.
Hmm. It might be. I mean, we haven't tested anything, so. I have one job, and it's to repeat what the computer says. It's stupid.
It's stupid, but it's just...
Okay.
I don't think I've watched that
So-
movie this month.
I haven't either. I need to watch that. Maybe when we're done. Kane?
Yeah.
Yeah, the spell works just fine. And the two Martikovs join you in the tower.
Okay.
Tome, I assume you take the elevator ride?
I will take this magic carpet ride.
Bring my friend to the top floor,
A
please.
whole new world.
Okay, so Tome is up there on the 4th floor, standing on the elevator.
This is weird. And there's nothing up here but decay and ruin?
Not this floor. This floor looks like it's been recently inhabited.
It's the 3rd floor
Oh.
that sucks.
And the 2nd floor.
I send the two guys up first.
Okay. And then I assume you join them afterward?
Yeah, like I guess 20 minutes or so later.
Did the
No,
front door close?
when you ask firmly, the elevator goes fast.
Probably.
The
Maya
front door
closed the front
did
door, right?
close.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
It actually closed by itself after 10 minutes.
I had a feeling.
Oh.
Maya,
Magical building.
you may want to stop on the 2nd and 3rd floor. There was a big hole in the side of the tower.
Ooh, good call. I will stop at both of those floors and do. Ooh, can I have more than one? I think I can have more than one identify up. I don't think there's anything that tells me I can't.
You mean alarm?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Alarm. Ooh, buddy.
Didn't you have like magic wall or something before that you used in the windmill?
No, I used alarm, which alerted us if somebody tried to enter. Yeah, it doesn't say that I can't have more than one, so I do an alarm on both of the other floors.
So, let's see. How much do you weigh?
Ooh, good point. I'm a wafy elf. So I have 100 pounds, it says.
And you're carrying another 75. So, as you step off...
Ooh, can I make an intelligence check to see if I would be smart enough to not do that?
Yeah,
That's
make an
legit.
intelligence check.
Like, I'll default to whatever happens here, but
Oh, you dumb.
It's gonna be close, but
You're
I
cutting
will
out
say
again, Worm.
it will be close. But I will say that since you were wary, you can have a dexterity saving throw as the floor begins to collapse underneath you.
sure, this is where I die, guys. Just be aware. No, Maya.
Since it starts happening, like as you are finishing putting your full weight, you are able to jump back.
Sweet.
Jump
Cool.
back.
Jump back, yeah.
There's nothing we can do about these floors. I just need to lay down for a while, guys.
I'm just gonna lie down.
Get
I'm okay.
back to where
So,
you want
do you want to go to the
belong.
3rd floor?
Yes, please.
Get back.
The 3rd floor looks even worse.
I just keep going up. That's just, oh well.
We're fucked, guys. Don't worry about it.
There's nothing I can do.
Why don't you skip those floors?
I'm not gonna fix it.
You're a lousy contractor. No, I'm kidding.
So do you want to try an alarm on the 4th floor?
I will put an alarm over where the lift is, like that hole.
Okay. Make an Arcana check.
Hey, there we go.
You realize, although you did the spell correctly, nothing happened.
I try to cast Mage Hand.
Nothing happens.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Anti-magic.
Cool. We can't use our magic in this tower. Nobody panic.
Oh, you
Bias
told me
starts
that.
being-
I'm gonna
like,
panic.
It's gonna be a real hardship for Kip to not use her magic.
You are gonna suffer so much when you play a cleric. See, she thought I was being funny.
Yup.
You didn't hear it.
That kid's smart.
You were owned.
That kid is smart. It's gonna be
Storm,
trouble.
Kids are the worst.
Stormhunter and Pip are going to be at such a disadvantage if you guys get into combat, not being able to use their spells.
Terrible.
I have a stick I can hit people with. That's
You have
Go
two
stick.
sticks.
I do.
They're both magic. Just one is more magic than the other.
Your face.
I
is
have a
more
magic
than the
stick
other.
too. Damn.
Yeah.
Is this like when people become too reliant on technology and then the power goes out and we don't know what the fuck to do?
Yes. I don't have Twitter all night and I don't know what to do with myself.
So, you guys would like to sleep in this room?
Are there beds?
There's
There's
one bed.
one.
All right. All of us are going to fit in the one bed.
Oh, it's a single bed.
Exactly.
Cuddle puddle.
Who wants to snuggle with me? I'm a cat and warm. You can use me as a blanket.
That sounds so dirty.
Maya will take you up on that offer if that was a real offer.
That was a real offer.
And a
Legit.
totally platonic, I just really am cold and I have 7 hit points. And
Maya needs some percussive healing.
yes.
No.
By the way, from the chest that's at the foot of the bed emanates a lavender aroma.
Ooh.
Nice.
Quite you. I'm recovering from that addiction.
The chest does not appear to be locked either.
Somebody that's not me open it.
Stormhunter will go over and smell the aroma,
Sniff them pies.
and will then
That lavender's very calming.
Right, I can sleep.
lift the chest, the lid, curiously.
There is one thing in the chest. It is a human head.
Oh God!
How
smells like
cloying.
At least
Does it
smells
talk
good.
back? I mean, will it talk? Like, or is it a dead head?
It's a dead head, but not that kind of dead head.
All right, so
A
no
head
Jerry
that is
Garcia,
that is deceased.
but it smells like lavender.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, there's a dead head in here, and
Oh.
I don't think it's really a problem. Like, it smells nice, so I think somebody
Throw
put
it
it
out the
here
window.
intentionally.
Throw it out the window. It's not a problem anymore.
You know-
Anti-magic aura.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just really tired and cranky. Hello?
What are you saying? No, we're not gonna throw the head out the window.
Okay. Phew. All right.
I think we
good.
should just let it be, and we'll just keep watch like normal.
And plus, if whoever
But
owns this
it
tower
might
comes
speak
back,
words of wisdom.
Oh yeah, you want to go ahead and talk to the dead? Go.
I could do that. Oh man,
If magic works.
why is him always talking to me in my head? It's so weird. It's funny. I
Can you do it like
unprepared that-
ritualistically?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to look because I actually unprepared that one for today and put in a whole bunch of
Like
healing
useful ones?
shit. That is useful. It helped us once. It's just that the dead guy
Gotcha.
was a dick. It is
You're not
not
wrong.
ritual.
Boo.
Oh well.
So it will take me a while to cast, I guess. I don't know. Story.
I wouldn't worry
or
about it.
DM.
It's gonna...
We can talk to it in the morning if you want.
There's a 7. Sure. Lavender.
Okay. So,
In the morning, I can prepare the spell and talk to it in the morning.
yeah. You guys have an uneventful night.
Huzzah!
Hey.
And the next morning, the Martikovs seem very insistent on leaving.
Let's boogie.
Okay, give me just 1 sec. I'm gonna.
I think we should just go.
Yeah.
Well, you don't think I should talk to the head?
No.
No.
I think it's been nice and it didn't attack us overnight, so I think we should just let it be.
Do you guys know anything about the head? I asked the Martikovs.
They shake their head and we didn't know that any of this floor was like this. We just thought that maybe we'd get in on the bottom floor of a ruined tower and have some protection from the elements for the night.
All right, I guess I'm so curious now. But every time I do something impulsive, you hate me. So I will not speak with the head, and this hurts my whole body and soul. Let's go.
I mean, you could try and be the last one down the elevator.
Just do what I did and ignore what the party said and do whatever you want.
But
Does
the
that
last
work?
time that got me
Oh.
slapped.
Oh, the last time that got somebody dead.
Yeah. Although, the first time I just got really high.
That's true.
Alright, I'll be the last one down. I'll talk to the head.
Okay. When you cast the spell, nothing happens.
Oh.
Remember, anti-magic field?
Right. I would have to take the head with me.
Yep.
Oh my god, don't take the head. Please
You're
don't
not
take
there.
the head. Please don't take
It's
the
gone?
head.
No, what I'm saying is Stormhunter's not there. So you can decide to take the head if you want.
Oh god, please don't take the head. Why does it have to be a head?
Well, I'm not gonna take the head. I'm gonna leave the head, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, and completely forget that there's an anti-magic field, and be like, well, I guess it didn't work.
No, you would know.
Oh, okay. Then I won't try it, and I'll be like, dang it.
Remember,
Yeah, I'm taking the head. I'm putting it in my bag.
Oh,
Wrapping it in a
God.
blanket, putting it in my bag.
Okay.
That's the worst. I need magical Febreze. Why are we collecting dead bodies?
No, it smells like lavender. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
What if it's just the trunk? What if it's not the head?
You're gonna walk up to me, you're gonna be like, you smell so good today. And I'll be like,
I just
see?
Uh-oh.
So, as you guys are leaving, a woman on the back of a horse
Oh
comes
my god.
galloping up the path. She looks very injured.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead. Heal her. Offer her a head.
You don't know I have the head.
I do. Stormhunter doesn't.
All right. I'm the last person out. So did she ride up as I come out, or like
Yeah.
before I? Okay. Ma'am, is this your tower?
It's
Very awkward right now.
my wagon, yes.
Oh,
No.
the wagon's yours. But not the tower.
I'm staying in the tower.
Oh, cool. We
She
didn't
looks
touch anything.
really confused. Um, she
Are you
said,
okay? What happened to you?
Oh,
I just got into a fight with Strahd.
Holy Jesus.
What kind of a fight? A lover's spat?
I need to get into my wagon. And she jumps off the horse, and instead of going to the door in the back, she actually goes under the wagon. And you hear the sound of a trapdoor opening. And that is where we're going to end.
Ah,
We will
I really
pick up
like the
right
trapdoor.
here in 2 weeks.
Oh man,
Well,
that's
actually, 3 weeks because we're off.
Yes, in 3 weeks. So, thank you everyone for being a part of my first
Oh,
stream
God.
as a Twitch affiliate.
oh, that's good. Interesting.
And
Why does it have to be a head?
we will be off for the next 2 weeks. There will be things in this time slot. Don't worry, it just won't be this game. Thank you.